So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on my mouse, depending on the. I'm gonna be making a YouTube video doing all auto cancels on every single character. It's all more or less the same, but just wanted to show some tech. See, so we'll start with Achilles. When I press E, it's normal cast, so I choose where I want to dash, which is left click to attempt the ability, right click, left click, E, left click. You can do it with your autos as well. As you can see, I auto, and then before the auto finishes casting, I do it again. The two as well, you can do it on Glory. You can do it on ult. This is what it looks like normally. That's what auto casting looks like on Achilles. I mean, auto canceling. Auto cancel and Agni are interesting because he's a lot of combining abilities, so there's not much like the only ones you'd want to do are maybe Flame Wave, you know. You see, that's just a quick auto cancel gas, auto cancel dash, auto cancel bomb. You wouldn't think on Agni it matters, but it does. Actually, should I just do it on all the characters that only matter the most? Because I think on other characters, so I'll do it on another character that matters. For Apollo. Apollo has some nice ones. Apollo has some nice. So Apollo actually has an inherent CC chain that you can use a lot. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Alrighty, so this is one of my favorite ones, auto cancel Mez. So what you can do is auto. Alright, so you can auto Mez, auto dash. You see, like those two autos are interruptible. Like unless he has beats, he will get hit and won't be able to do anything back. So look. So those are all the auto cancels you really want, Apollo. Those are a little cute tech, and on her it's similar. A Willix is really important actually. Yes, you can auto cancel with airy chains. You can auto cancel with every single ability in the game. So look at the difference in the base damage between the one in the first auto and second auto of the chain. 91, 68, right? So let's look at the multiplier so you guys can see why it's really important. So the basic attack, it's at 100, so it's 0.75, 1.25, right? So getting 2 of your 1 is really important, right? Because then if you were to auto again, it's kind of loses a lot of value. So things like this is really important. Obviously, you can do it with a flip. You can basic flip. You could also auto cancel with your 1. How do you guys probably didn't know that? But so what you do, why auto canceling with your 1 is really good on OLX is because you have option to jump as soon as so you can't even see the auto sometimes. Depending on your attack speed, it gets easier. You see all those little things I can do. You can confuse the enemy if you were to auto 1 and then you cancel flip. You get me? They're not sure if you're gonna jump away or jump on them or cancel then flip. You know, gives you a lot of options. I still have some cute ones, but not really. It's just auto cancel 3 really. Auto cancel 2. Auto cancel jump. I'll break it down for the boys. Make sure everybody that doesn't know knows. I know I'm sure a lot of you guys already know about auto canceling, but trying to give you all the tips and tricks to auto canceling on characters that I think is high value. On normal cast abilities, right? Like this is normal cast ability. I will auto 1. You see, there's pretty much like 2 autos on that. So you see how quick those auto cancel is on the second one. It's really good. Those are all auto cancels. The good thing about Bastet though is that her hit chain is actually really good. So 0.7 but then 1.3. So sometimes you do want to get to that 1.3, that wind up auto, but sometimes you can't get it off, you know. Or maybe I move my mouse a little bit farther back here so you guys can see. So left click 1. Wait, when I look at myself do it on the mouse, I actually feel weird.
What's your deal?
Kama has some nice ones. But literally the same mentality goes for every single character. Every single character you should be auto-canceling. For some characters it's worth more than others. But for every character you should be auto-canceling on almost every single ability. Honestly, it's as important as any character, Dodgy, right? Because you think Dodgy is higher prio to do it, but realistically on any character, like... So obviously, left click auto 2, left click 3, left click 1. Once you get good at it, you'll be able to auto cancel without even thinking. You just do it. CERN has some good auto cancels.
I answer the call to battle.
What's up, boss man? Sorry, we're showing auto cancels on CERN. So obviously it's the 2 and the 3. Auto 2, auto 3, auto. And another tip that I'll give you about auto cancels is that the faster your attack speed, the less it's worth to auto cancel. So when you're at 2.5, I mean, you can still do it, but you obviously get less value. So, alright, so let me show you the auto cancel. So this is a normal auto attack. You see how it's at, 1.28. So you get 2 autos there, a little bit different. So we're gonna do the combo, auto cancel, auto, and you always want to end up kind of behind them, so they have to 180 their abilities. So you'll see here, you kind of want to cancel a little bit better than that. You can obviously auto cancel your ult as well. If you guys want to see any character in particular, I'll show you the auto cancel. But like I said, I mean it's all the same realistically speaking. Cleo has some cute ones. Sometimes it's better if you have Hydras on Cleo or high power in general to cancel the one and get another auto off. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions on YouTube on how to auto cancel, so I'm trying to show. So right here, so obviously my favorite, you can start with your blink to your 2, right? So auto cancel like this. So and then once you learn the animations, you can do it even faster. So boom. I canceled that silence so fast that you couldn't see it go off. Damn, I did it again. So you guys see. Like, think about this, right? When you're autoing for like 400, it's much faster than to full cast this to just auto cancel if you need the damage immediately in late game, which actually happens a lot. So like, imagine like I'm casting on this guy, right? Whatever, he pulls up, okay, boom, boom. I see that I can't finish it, auto canceling it and getting that auto in for like 300 damage over waiting 2 seconds to cast. Finish the silence. Sometimes could be more effective. Alrighty, so usually what you like to do is you get up near them and they're gonna start juking side to side, which will allow you to get close enough to auto. So you get like auto chain, auto fire, auto. Wait, oh yeah, I lost my 3rd chain because I fired. I couldn't come back to it. But usually it's always better to hold the fire over auto cancel, especially because you're a guardian, so you have less power. You can actually auto cancel everything on this character, right? Like, he actually has really nice auto cancels, but unfortunately, remember what I said, it's all about being important to, it's all about like it actually having value when you auto cancel. But realistically, you'll always get value out of auto canceling. But for some characters, just infinitely better than, you know, the others. Like Ares being probably one of the worst, because it's good on his chains, but usually once you already got 2 chains and a couple autos, you just want to let your fire rip, not auto cancel. The Colin has some nice ones when you transform. All right, so obviously auto 1. That one you could barely see it. The one on the right click on the jump. Oh, I mistimed it. I'm trying to do it too clean. All right, I'll do. Let me transform right quick, and then I'll show you on the 3. It's on the big boy. So usually when I'm in the transform, I'd like auto canceling on my last auto, since the auto chain is so sweet. Alright, I'll show you the auto cancel and the transform here. So my favorite one is to do this, third auto. That's a high like boost. You could do it on this, but the one animation is so long that sometimes it's not the best one to auto cancel. Is obviously the 3 and or the ult, but since the 1 and the ult are long animations, you usually don't want to cancel. But really, like I said, the mechanics are always the same. Like, the more you do it, the less you have to think about it, and the better you'll get at it, right? So Daji, like Nemesis, Lancelot, Daji, Susano, like those are like the high priority auto cancels. You know, Thor, that will change whether you kill someone or you don't. So that's why it's really important to make sure you're always doing it, so you never have to think about what if I auto canceled, what he would have died there. Obviously, the most important one, the 1, right? So you see right there, it's a 2 autos. You can get better at it, you know, with time. You can almost make it invisible that I'm autoing twice. And then, you know, the full combo. So you don't want to wind up the second auto because it takes so long. So you will. And then once you hit that second one, and you already know, you can start casting your 2 already. You know, obviously the 3. The 3 always, in a quick tip for the 3, obviously it's where you turn your camera, so you don't want to be behind this Odin, so I turn behind this Odin. You obviously, and this is another quick combo Daji, you can sometimes, like I said with Cleo and Daji, if you don't Daji, usually you have Hydras. Yeah, so if you want to cancel for Hydra procs, it's actually really good too for damage, especially when you're 6 slotted. And Herc has beautiful ones. Herc's is really important because of his second swing being so bad. He has high prio on auto cancels. Obviously, if you build Hydras or Arc Druid Fury, like, it gets even more value. So Herc has it on his 2 and his 1 and his 3, so all 3 of them are really good. But you always have to remember about Herc's swing chain, 1.1.5. So sometimes it is worth to auto cancel at the end. So I'll show you what it looks like. So you see that combo right there would have been like that combo I just did would have taken me my whole time of swing duration to get to the 3rd one. But with the canceling my abilities, I was able to get a ton of autos in between. So mid-maxing, if you 2, you can auto him. You see what I mean? Before he lands, it's always pretty decent. But, you know, that's all math, depending on how important it is for you to displace this person, or you just need the damage, right? Because if you want to displace this person, you'd want a better angle, right? But if you're more focused on the damage, there it is. And the 3-1 is always really important. So you can switch it up on the back end or in the beginning. So like I said, there's this one, and then there's also, you could do this. And there's also mini games with auto cancels, right? Because if the other person is a good player and he starts to read when you're going to use your spells because of your auto cancels, you can switch it up, right? Since Herc's abilities are really important to hit because of the, you know, this position. So like, you know, this guy knows I'm gonna auto cancel on the third swing, so I, you know, wait for another one and then go. I'll do a Hunbots one right quick. He's really important because of his passive. If you guys want specific videos for different characters, I'll grab the YouTube comments and make sure to help you guys out and show you what it looks like. Alright, so I'll show you the auto. Usually if the person is single target like this guy, I'll show you the auto cancel. It's nice. So you do like, so another tip I can give you about Hunbots is don't use your 2 when you're on top of them, right? Because you're in auto range. So, and the thing about Hunbots 2 is you don't lose movement speed, right? So it's really important to like auto them while you can. Obviously Hunbots does have that 1.5. So as long as you can stay on top of them, we want to get those autos off. So and it's just like that. Do a little Lance one.
Lancelot, tamer of dragons, and
so auto ability, auto basically corrects. It's timing, because the buttons to press it is very easy, but it's just about timing usually and when it's worth. That's where the real skill is, in my opinion. So like on characters with double dashes like Nem, Achilles, and Lance, it's really important. So auto one. You see right there, auto one. That was pretty much it. So you see how the auto cancel on set just comes from the clones. Look, you see how many autos I got there? I'm running out of clones. You see that? I'm only at 1.58 attack speed, but it looks like I'm autoing at 2.5 there. You can clone an auto cancel, but it's pretty bad. Like, it's okay. You see how it's like, you could also auto cancel 3. You see that right there, which is a really good way. So also I'm gonna give you guys tips for set. I got a lot of questions on my YouTube and Twitch about set. So why is set so good and why are you so bad with him? It's because you don't understand this mechanic. You don't understand that. Look how many clones pop when my 3 is proc. Just my 3, right? Look where they're procking. That's 3, and it's only 1 person. Imagine I'm on 3 people, how many clones proc, and then obviously the skewer, you know, amps up. The problem is that a lot of you guys are just ulting without using your 3. You're 3ing before, running around fighting, and then you ult, and then that's the problem. Now you don't have your 3, which is instance of damage, tick damage, and that procs. Also, another thing that can make you better at set is look at his passive. His passive is really important. You see 2, 3, 4. It's increased attack speed. And why is increased attack speed so important? Because when I pop my ult, look how much clones I'm gonna proc. You know, it's really important. And there is no, and then you already start at your cap. So I'll just show you guys again. So what your best scenario would look like, and I'm gonna show you some auto cancels with my clones. So show you what it looks like. So imagine I see this Odin. He's my prime target, right? He's my prime target. So I'm gonna ult first, then start clone 3. Oh, I fucked up. You're not supposed to TP, but it's fine. And then you just keep. You see how I'm auto canceling? Look how many clones I'm gonna make. That's killing anyone. You know, that's like what, 20 clones. So that's why you're not good at set, because you're not able to pop as many clones as you'd like. Another thing too is a lot of people also always 2-3 in. They always go in with their 2-3. You don't have to do that. That's actually the only if you know you're safe, right? Because the best way to do it is to, let's say, you know, I'm going on this guy and I go and I 3 and now I have my 3. I'm getting popping clones, but I want to get out now. Now you see what I mean? Now I can always get out, and then I'm on this guy now. And you're on multiple people, you know, now you're a true assassin. So, you know, I went a little bit out of the way with set, but I just want to make sure you guys... Your ult makes clones, correct. Oh, my smite crash. What a good game. Your passive makes clones. Well, your passive increases your attack speed, which increases the time that you're going to do instance of damage, which increases the amount of clones you're going to make. So, auto-canceling with him is as simple as... Oh, wait. Shit. And I get the reset. So, right here, auto 3, like on bots. Simple as that. Auto 2. And then the 1. Simple as that. Left click. I mean, you don't have to left click anymore. Wow, they made it really easy. That's hilarious. Well, now you don't even have to press right click anymore. So if you can't auto cancel Susano, I don't know what you're doing. Feels faster when you right click, but it doesn't do anything. I press right click now, but it doesn't even matter. Yeah, it's definitely coping, I think. Yeah, definitely the same speed. Alright, another reason a lot of you guys are not good at Susano, even though this character is a Mickey Mouse character, is that you're using your combo the same exact way every time, right? So, how do a lot of you guys start? You guys all do this. I'm not talking about everyone, but a lot of you guys. You guys all do your abilities like that, right? There's different ways you could do your combo, right? If you don't have to use your 2-3, you can start with your 1. You're going to play his dash. Now you could do your 3. Now you do your 2 at the end. Or you could do, you know, combo them however. You pull him. He's not in the air still. That guy couldn't move for a minute there. Yeah, that's muscle memory for me too. Thor auto cancel is getting old, bro. Age, time don't stop, man. All right, so auto cancel is obviously auto. No stun. Simple as that, boys. You see how you're able to get a couple autos in between that. So this actually is the best combo to do. So obviously the most normal combo is this. See, that's the best, right? Then there is this is actually one that people never react to. But that one's much harder to get hit, but it's highest value because of stun time. You see how I messed it up there? It's not easy to do, but it is actually crazy. Auto canceling ult is a thing as well. Alright, Uber is the last one, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope you learned something. And if you guys have questions about which character is worth auto canceling and which is not, I'm definitely always here for your questions. Bro, you guys are hooking it up with the subs, man, because chat, in the next 3 months, I'm going to be trying to qualify for that new partnership on Twitch. So I'm hoping I can qualify. That would be amazing for me. So thank you guys for supporting me. Alright, Uber auto cancels, and then we'll wrap it up.
Who wants some?
So obviously Uller has more abilities, so more auto cancels are possible. Every single ability can auto cancel. That's the 2. That's the axe. Now the bow. Now the 2. Now the 1. And those are all the auto cancels. Alright, let's see how these fingers are moving. Let's run out of all our mana. Actually, we'll go infinite mana. Wait, where's infinite mana? Is it God mode? That's infinite mana. Well, that guy was stunned forever. And that's what it looks like. Even if you shoot first, then 2, no, it does not buff your AA. It buffs after. So the auto that already went out will not get buffed. Like I said, hope you guys learned something. Thanks for watching. You guys are beautiful. Thumbs up, but in a weird way. Yeah.